Welcome to Erasmus Project Include3, Pathways Towards Inclusion. Transitions from sheltered employment for people with intellectual disabilities into the regular labor market. Curriculum for Collaborative Inclusive Learning. The Include3 Method Unit 8. Collaboration in Networks. This unit will show you the aims and tasks of networking in the Include3 method. Networking is an important part of the Include3 method. Why? Because the inclusion of people with disabilities in the first labor market is a complex task with multiple duties. A counselor can't do this on her or his own. You need support from many sides. Therefore, you have to build a network. Potential networking partners you will find in the slide. The Include3 method requires two kinds of networks. Firstly, the counselor network. What means contacts to institutions, co-workers, possible employers, and other organizations. This network is for the CGC himself and also for the client. Secondly, the client network. What means a personal network around the person with disabilities, which can consist in family, teacher, or medical support, and so on. Make a list of the networking partners of your counselor network with contact information and the special support the partners can deliver. The networking part of the Include3 method stands on four main columns. The first one is knowledge. That means gathering information on the opportunities of the person with disabilities, as are trainings, financings, and so on, new mentoring programs, or special offers of institutions or employers. The second column is cooperation. That means building contacts for a qualitatively appropriate guidance, what is important for interacting within the social context. The third column is collaboration. That means co-working with institutions and other organizations for the interest of the person with disabilities. The fourth column is reflection. What means discussing the strategies and possibilities, which can maximize the results for the person with disabilities. A network can deliver varied support for a person with disabilities. You can maximize resources and find new solutions to be more effective and successful. You can be an advocate for the interests of the peoples with disabilities. You can build a safeguard net around the people with disabilities. You can find external support for the people with disabilities, which improves the understanding for the special needs and problems. You can deliver the opportunity for a critical reflection of your own strategies and activities. As a career guidance counselor, you need some skills to build this network. The communicative skills, besides your personal attitude, is to listen actively to your partner in communication. That means not just the verbal, but also the nonverbal communication. The relations you have to build must stand on confidence, empathy, understanding, and a frequent contact. You must present yourself on events or conferences or in online networks, and you have to share your own experiences in the working surroundings. The last part is the follow-up, which means to keep in contact with the networking partners to share your information and to connect the partners with other networkers. To practice these skills, you have to look for opportunities that can be events, business fairs, also business social media platforms like LinkedIn. Make an elevator pitch for your self-presentation at a networking event. For a fruitful networking, you have to act professional and in the interest of the people with disabilities. Accept the leading role in the collaboration with the different players. Support the employer and the people with disabilities. Respect the right of self-determined living for the people with disabilities. Respect the time and the resources of the employers. Coordinate the communication between the people with disabilities and the institutions. Find a balance between the different interests of the players. Deliver transparency in all processes. Fill in a quiz with 2 questions to counselor networking. The Include3 method demands a second kind of network. It is the networking with the people and personal environment of the people with disabilities, as are family, teachers, medical support, and so on. This is called client network or case networking. As a career guidance counselor, you have to collect all relevant networking partners with their contact informations in the special branches. Put all in a mind map or another tool for visualization. Add the special problems of the people with disabilities and combine this with the relevant networking partners. This mind map can be shared with relevant partners or colleagues in your own institution. Keep in mind that it is usable for other social workers in case of your vacancy or other kinds of absence. You can downsize the client network also for the use of the person with disabilities itself. Make a digital min map or other visual format to give an overview of the network of the people with disabilities. You can add contact information and the special support from this networking partner. You can do this, for example, with PowerPoint or Canva. You have reached the end of Unit 8. In Unit 9, you will now learn how to reflect on integration process and coping.